Hey everybody, I'm Mary, and this is my simple cottage life. Hey everybody, well, I wanted to kind of give you an update on the storm damage situation. I have a guy coming this weekend. Well, it's Cody Daddy coming this weekend to clear my limbs and tree trunks and cut all that up and haul it off for me. And you know, I told you I can't burn here because it's just, I'm up on a hill and it's too windy at times and it's too dangerous. So he's gonna haul it off. Anyway, I think he's coming tomorrow, which is Saturday. So y'all, today is Friday and the power situation is still ongoing. The lack of power, I should say. There are people still without power, and it's just LG up here. LG, come say hi to people. You want to? No. There's still about 4,900 people without power. But y'all, it started off with over 49,000 without power. And the stories that are coming to light, the horrible situations. Y'all know, I told you it's been over 100-degree days here, and it's been this way now for a whole week or longer. There is a story about a mama coming home from the hospital with her premature baby, and there's no air conditioning, there's no lights, and there's no refrigerator for, you know, milk for that baby. There's stories of an elderly lady. I'm quite sure she's probably my age. She was all alone, had no one. She didn't have a son like I do to come and check on me and make sure I'm okay and bring things and set them up for me to keep me comfortable. It was just her, and she was living in her house, an old house. Wasn't insulated like mine, but she had a heat stroke, and so neighbor did find her. She just flat fell out in her yard. She was on her porch, and she was trying to get cool out there, and the neighbor found her and called the ambulance. There are many stories like that. People have lost all their food. Everybody's refrigerators everything had to be thrown away. Mine did. I haven't replaced it either. So I'm just having salads and stuff right now. Now I do have my power back, and I have had it back since Sunday evening. And I told you Brian brought all that stuff here. He bought a small generator up here and hooked it up so I could have lights and charge my phone and have fans. He even bought a great big fan up here and had my fan and his fan blowing on me at the same time. So he has a motorhome. He said if it had kept going on, he said he was going to get that motorhome and bring it up here and make me go out there in it. Make me go out there in it. Well, you know, I could go out there, I suppose, in a motorhome, and it had a air conditioner because had a generator. And I could take Thule and Daisy, but I couldn't take Miss Key out there. I mean, that's little bitty, you know. Now my cats out here on the patio were doing fine. They were okay. Thank goodness I had this patio cover built, because it does, this area out here, if y'all remember way back when I first started doing my videos, I showed this area out here, and I had wooden pallets on the ground that I had built me a little patio with wooden pallets. and it was hot. I don't care how many umbrellas you put up out here, it was hot. I'm looking to see where everybody is. I saw Ginger and LG a while ago. The new mama kitty, the solid black one that has babies next door, scared her when I came out. She was trying to eat, but that's okay. I mean, y'all, I take food out to her and put it on the front porch. And she's afraid of me, and you know, there's no telling what she went through, bless her heart. But it's about time for those babies now to start eating food, and I don't know what to do. They're wild, you know they are. I haven't even seen them, but Mama's not. Their mama is not skinny or anything, so she's eating the food that I put on the porch for her, and I also have that calico cat on the front porch that I feed. So everybody's doing okay. I have not been able to get out here in my yard and do any of my flower pots. Still got all my flower stuff sitting over there ready to go into pots. And I have a lot of weed eating to do right out here. But I can't do it. I would have to get out here really, really early in the morning, like 7 a.m. and start working on this. And then right now it's about 10 or so. And that would be the time that I have to go in. It is that hot. So I did want to give y'all an update. Oh, one more thing. There was a young man who was a lineman, and he came from somewhere south Texas, I think. I'm not quite even sure. And he had a heat stroke and passed away. So he came up here, left his family into this extremely dangerous job they have to do out in the heat, and he lost his life because of it, and that is very, very, very sad. I pray for the family of that young man, and I thank all the linemen who came, and all the you know, it wasn't just the electrical companies, it was the police departments of various communities and towns around here, the sheriff's departments of various towns, the highway patrol, because the lights were out, and the people were having to do the buddy system, you know, we drive up and let that car go, and they did really well. It did so well. I went the other day to neighborhood market, you know, it's a Walmart market, and I was shocked at the shelves, the empty shelves. There's absolutely no things like yogurt or cottage cheeses or any, that's totally gone. All the lunch meats that they had there, you know, just row after row, they're gone. There's nothing. There's no bacon, no nothing. So imagine the cost that this storm had, not just with businesses who were closed. I was trying to go to my bank last Monday, and it had no power. The neighborhood around it had no power. But not only that, but people who had trees fall on their roof. I saw the story where one woman had a huge tree that just fell right in the middle of her house, right in her living room. And boy, is that going to be expensive. So it was a bad, bad storm. I slept through it. I did. And of course, I woke up and there was no electricity, and I kept thinking, well, it'll come on in a couple hours. It always does. But unfortunately, like I said, today is 7 days of people around this area who do not have power. So if you're out there and you're one of them, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for you, and I pray that that power will be restored to you soon, and you can get back to your life and have a normal life, and everything will go well for you. So I wanted to come on and tell y'all a little update. I have had a entire week trying to recover. I did not realize how bad it was. I was so incredibly hot that my skin was hot. And like I told you, I think I told you in one of the videos, I would put cold water on me or stand in the bathtub and splash water on me. Before I could even dry off, I was burning up hot again. And it was pretty bad. I felt real bad for my dogs. The cats out here were a whole lot better. At least they had some breeze. So anyway, thanks for sticking in there with me. I would appreciate it very much if you would like my videos, maybe give me a comment. I like seeing your comments, and it does help my channel grow. It truly does. And if you have someone to share with, that would be great. So hope y'all have a great day. As always, I hope God is good to you. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.